What age is really right for a child to own a phone? My son says he's old enough for a phone. Sometimes I wonder if I'm being too strict or if my son is just growing up too fast. This morning, while I was making breakfast, my 13-year-old Daniel came into the kitchen holding my phone in his hand. "Mum," he said, his face serious, "when will I get my own phone? Everyone in my class has one." I sighed. It wasn't the first time he'd asked. For weeks now, this has been his favorite topic. Every time he sees his friends chatting on their phones or recording videos, he comes back home with new arguments. "Daniel," I told him, "you're still too young. You don't need a phone yet." He frowned. "Too young? Mum, I'm 13. I can handle it." I looked at him, tall for his age, voice deepening a little, confidence growing daily. And yet, he's still my little boy. The boy who forgets to wash his plate after eating, who leaves his homework half done unless I remind him, who still gets scared of thunder at night. I tried to explain calmly. Having a phone isn't just about age. It's about responsibility. Once you have it, you'll want to stay up late, go on social media, talk to strangers, or play games all day. He looked disappointed. "But I won't, Mum. You can trust me, trust." That word hit me. Of course, I trust him, but I also know how easy it is to get lost in that small screen. Even adults struggle with it. I told him how, when I was his age, we didn't even have phones, and we survived just fine. He rolled his eyes and said, "Yeah, but you didn't have the internet either." I couldn't help but laugh a little. He was right. Times have changed. Still, something in me isn't ready to hand over that kind of freedom. I told him we could revisit the idea when he turns 14, maybe 15, and prove that he can manage his schoolwork, chores, and time without me reminding him. He groaned, but didn't argue further. Later in the evening, I found him sitting quietly, scrolling through pictures of phones online on the family laptop. I smiled, torn between pride and worry. He's growing, but maybe I'm the one who's scared to let go. As I turned off the kitchen light that night, I whispered to myself, "Am I protecting him, or just holding on too tight?"